morning, guys. I'm out here. It's about 9 a.m. and for those who don't know, I'm actually on a trip to Portugal right now, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't posted in about 4 or 5 days. I'm just sitting out here, just got some groceries, and I'm in this park now. It's pretty beautiful out here. Wait, check this out. It's pretty cool. So first off, I'm gonna start off this video by doing 10 push-ups in honor of the new vacation video. See if I can get a good angle on this. Probably not, but I'm gonna at least try it. Let's see. Up, got it. All right, let's get this. And I want to talk about, for this video, I want to talk about obsession, drive. I'm so obsessed with my goals that no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing, I think about it every day, right? There's not a single day that goes by where I don't think about my goals, where I don't think about growing my business, where I don't think about growing my physique, getting stronger every single day. There's not a single day that goes by where I don't think about that shit. And I think that's so important for a lot of you guys who don't feel driven every day, because you're not obsessed enough. You don't want it bad enough. And once you get to that level, which is really hard to explain, I can't really explain how I feel with this level of drive. And even if I try, I've tried to even write it down, but it's just really hard to really point out exactly what I'm feeling. I found a clip of David Goggins who kind of talked about it, where you get to this deep, dark place, I guess. And it doesn't even have to be that dark, but it's just this level of drive where it's all you ever think about. You cannot keep your eyes off it, and you can't keep your thoughts off it. And if you don't have that, if you don't recognize that with your goals, it might be one of the reasons why, you're not consistent. It might be one of the reasons why, you're not where you want to be or progressing as fast as you want to be, because it's not all you ever think about. And that might seem really maybe obsessive or extreme to you guys, but I believe that is so critical to really achieving and being a top level achiever. Is if you're not obsessed with what you do, and if you're not obsessed with, where you want to get to and your goals, then there are guys who are at that level. There are guys like me who do obsess like that. And the progress they're going to make in comparison to you is going to be far greater because of that level of obsession. Because I posted this on my Instagram story recently, or yesterday actually. I said, the single most important thing that you need to focus on in order to get to your goals are your daily tasks, right? Those are the most important things for me, my daily tasks. Wait, let me get this. And I believe if you simply focus on your daily tasks every single day, then the only thing that happens is you make it really simple, because the more tasks you do, the faster you level up, and that way you basically glitch everything into making work ethic the only variable, because then the more you put in, the more you get out. So focus. My advice for you guys who, if you're not where you want to be yet, or you're not progressing fast enough, or you don't have that level of drive, I want you guys to set 3 tasks for yourself every single day that will actively get you steps closer towards your goal. When you do that, when you simply do that, and you 100% focus on your daily tasks and your work ethic, that you put in that work, then you will progress. And if you work on that every day, you'll start to see that you make progress faster than you've ever done before. And that's also kind of how you start that chain of obsession, where it's all you ever think about, because you work on it every single day and you're starting to see results, and it's starting to change your life, and all that work that you're putting in is starting to have a real effect on you as a person, and the results that you get, and your thoughts and your reality, and your limited beliefs of what's possible. You start to believe in yourself. You start to gain a level of confidence for yourself that you might never have had before. And that's what I'm experiencing now. And I think having a over-the-top or extreme level of drive and obsession with something is super powerful, and I honestly really like it. Obviously, there are downsides to it, right? You're gonna feel different than some people at some times, and maybe you can't relate to people at all times, but who cares about that, right? Who cares about that when you can build something? Who cares about that when you can be someone and achieve anything you want, because truly I believe I can achieve anything I want, and I want you to understand that at a deeper level. I truly believe as I can do anything that I want as long as I outwork you, as long as I outwork the other guys. Because even if you start at a worse position, right, some guys might not have it as easy as others, right, you can outwork, and as long as you outwork every single person ahead of you and behind you, you will get past them, and you will break them. You will run past them because your work ethic is higher than theirs. A good example for this, and the reason that this kind of got to my mind, was because I was listening to Branch Warren SoundCloud audios. Branch Warren, I'm actually really inspired by the guy, and his philosophy is kind of just to outwork every single person around you. And I really agree with him. If you outwork every single person around you, whether it's top guys in the industry, I believe I'm working harder than some fitness coaches out there, and I can say that with full confidence. Yeah, I've still got other things in my life, because I'm not at the point yet where I can make it everything I do, but I know I'm outworking them, and I know I have a better work ethic than they do. And just because they're further than I am doesn't mean that I'm not working harder than them. They've just been doing this for a longer time, so it's only a matter of time before I catch up to them, because my work ethic outmatches theirs. And if you make that your only variable, which is basically the main point of this video, you want to make work ethic and input your only variable in life. If you try to maximize that as much as you possibly can, then you will outwork and outrun anyone. Think about life as a race, right? See it as like a track. You've got a track of guys, and the top runners are the people, who are in the top of what you want to do, right? Whether it's a certain sport or a business or whatever it is, or in school, it doesn't matter what it is. The top guys are in front, but that doesn't mean that they're running the fastest. They're just in front. So maybe they've ran for the longest amount of time. Maybe they've ran faster in the past. And if you're in the back or somewhere in the middle, if you simply run fast enough for long enough, eventually you will catch up to them. Eventually you will run past them. Now, it's not easy. It's very simple, but it's not easy. It's simple because it's simply the more you put in, the more you get out. If you fully obsess over that shit, you will run past them, you will sprint past them while they're jogging. But it's going to be hard because there are a bunch of mental obstacles and mental struggles that like occur while you try to sprint like that, because you get fatigued, you get tired. You can't sprint for 10 miles straight. It's going to be hard. You need to slow down every once in a while, because that's simply the nature of working hard. But as long as you keep your head in the game and you realize that every day you can get your tasks done, that you're progressing, and as long as you do that, then I'm sure you can outwork every single person in this world. And that's the mindset you need to have. Some guys might call me delusional for it, and some guys might find some argument to tell me that what I'm saying is not true, but that's your fucking problem. If I believe this, then what will that result, right? If I believe this, what I've just told you, then that means the result of that is that I'm going to work harder than you. So if you tell me that what I'm saying is not true, that means that you're not going to work as hard as me, because you don't believe that philosophy, right? So just fucking shut up. Stop trying to find arguments to disprove what I'm just saying, and just try it out for a month. Try it out for 3 months. Try it for 6 months, whatever it is. Because I've been doing that, and it has worked fucking wonders, right? In my physique, in my strength, in my business, my income. I'm literally, my whole life is better, and all the results I've gotten it's made me a whole different person, a way better person. And I can have these moments where I'm sitting on vacation, obsessing over what I do, because I can't keep it out of my mind, and I'm so driven. So if you want to get to that point, then set tasks for yourself every day and obsess over that shit. Once you start getting results, once you start getting the ball rolling, then all of a sudden, and one day you wake up and you realize how fucking driven you are, because you just need to get to your goals, and you believe that is, your main priority. You just want to get to your fucking goals, and you make sure everything around you is optimized to get there. Don't neglect your family, don't neglect your friends. But if you need to get some shit done, then get that shit done. You won't regret it. Your future self will be proud. And thank you. I'm saying this out of experience, because I know that, my younger self put in so much work, even without results, and even with so much setbacks, right? So many setbacks, and so much negative feedback. You put in work, but you don't get the results you thought you would, because that's always how it's going to go. But as long as you keep working hard, you will eventually get the results, and you will eventually run past the top guys in whatever you want to do, but you will be the best. Simply, that's all you need to focus on, man. That was my lesson for today. So let's end this video off with some push-ups once again. And I wish you guys the best, bro. If you haven't set tasks for yourself today, then make sure to do that and crush them, because that way you're getting ahead. Let's fucking go. For the dream. For the dream.